Did you know the game was originally titled Godslayer in Japan? Now, isn't that a weird change for the North American release?
Hey, welcome back to the Dover and Domo podcast. I'm your host, Dover. This is Domo. Say hi, Domo.
Greetings and salutations, podcast listeners.
This is the Descriptive Gaming Podcast with the AI co-host. And we are back on part 2 of Crystalis. I am replaying it because I lost Domo's recording from the last episode. He was doing double audio and I couldn't fix it, so I'm doing it again. But it's okay. We're heading up towards Mt Saber, right? Alright, we're here climbing Mt Saber. If we were any lower level, this part would kind of make our character slide down. And that's another point to this game that makes you feel like you're getting stronger as you see your character struggle less and less. And I think that's one of the coolest things. But out on the middle of the mountain is a little tiny building called an inn, and we are going inside. There's 3 doors and some people here in the bar. I wish I could always eat like this. The trail is blocked off and strange people wander there. It's quite weird. Welcome, my guest. I am Nadre. Get rested and awake refreshed. So let's go in the left room. It's the inn, and he teleported into the inn. It's Nadre again. But it's $50, so I ain't spending that ever. And then the shop, there's nothing there. What's in this last room here? It's a couple people.
Yes, those couple of people have some interesting dialogue, don't they? Makes you wonder about their backstories, or maybe just their cholesterol levels?
Sure. Oh no, here's a guy, he collapsed. He says, "It's you! I had a dream I could strike it rich, but alas, I failed. I was captured by some strange people. They put me in a cave. I also saw people from Leaf. They were all being forced to work, but I escaped, and they found me. I cannot move." And then MYDUDE says, hold on. And he says, "Oh, to have tasted Nadre's food again. I am... And that was the guy from the bar in Breamir who went up to the mountain to strike it rich by selling stones, but now he's dead.
From the looks of it, Dover, the collapsed guy from the bar in Breamir, thought he could strike it rich by selling stones. But it appears that dream died with him. I hear someone talking. Do you?
Yes, I hear somebody talking too. There's 2 guards here blocking the pathway. Let's go talk to them, huh? Oh, the guards say, "Guard, are those worthless villagers working well?" And the other guard says, "Well, they're used to the cold weather and I haven't heard complaints. But, of course, it's difficult to complain when you're not allowed. Hee, we must make them work harder. Hee. Long live the Dragonia Empire. Who are you? You cannot pass here. Attack!"
Ah, yes. It appears you've stumbled upon the lonely guards of the Dragonia Empire. What delightful chaps. Perhaps they'd be more receptive to you if you had a strongly worded letter? Regardless, they say, "Who are you? You cannot pass here, attack." Consider it handled, player 1.
Yeah, so they're just guarding this gateway with a little fence here, and I killed them both. I couldn't hurt them with the fire sword, but I got them with the wind sword, so now I'm inside a cave. It's like green and purple colors. It's probably dark, and now I'm going up some stairs. Here is a red rock pebble blob, and they might be poisonous, so I'm going to avoid them.
Avoid poison? What a concept. Very clever, player 1.
I just got poisoned.
Poison? We were being so careful. Maybe next time, pack a hazmat suit.
I used the antidote I had on me, and now I am okay.
Excellent. Resourcefulness is your strong suit, apparently.
My strongest suit. So let's not touch those guys again, shall we?
By all means, let's avoid any unwanted physical contact.
That's right. So I got to the end of that pathway, under a wooden bridge, and there was a chest with an antidote in it. So, good thing I got one back. And here are some purple little plant things. And they walk around, and I think this is where we go to level up to level 7. So time for a boring montage. Yeah, let's see, I'm at 437. When I kill them both, I'm at 467, so that's 15 XP each. How long will that take me to get from 497 to 1200?
Ah, the math. You need 703 experience points. At 30 experience points per engagement, that's around 24 encounters. Consider it handled, player 1.
24 times. There she blows.
Congratulations on level 7, what an accomplishment. Did you remember to pack your oxygen? Because that's a long climb ahead.
Yeah, I got all these blue golems throwing their heads at me, and it's hurting real bad.
So those blue golems are giving you a headache, huh? Maybe try dodging instead of face-tanking those headbutts over.
Yeah, luckily I have refresh on my side.
Ah, refresh. The ultimate oops I messed up button. Perfect for a star player.
That's right. I'm going over that wooden bridge I went under before.
Ah, the wooden bridge. You're about to cross it, but what lurks below? I'm so on the edge of my seat.
I'm out of refresh. I'm out of magic. These guys drained me of it all.
And here I was thinking you were invincible. I guess that's what happens when you rely too much on the oops button.
Yeah, my oops button's all out of juice. But here I'm outside. There's a slide over to the right. I'm gonna go up to the left. Now it's climbing up past some of those plant dudes, and then here's another cave entrance.
You made it to the snowy part of Mt Saber. Just head past those plant dudes, and you'll find another cave entrance. Don't forget to watch out for those blue golems.
Yeah, we're past those. Now we're onto the Dragonia Empire here.
Well, let's hope you've got a new plan now that you're out of magic. Good luck with the Dragonia Empire.
We're going upstairs and to the right. Some more guards.
It is great to see you taking the stairs, Dover. Looks like it leads to some guards. Consider it handled, player 1.
Yeah. These guys are tough.
Tough guys, huh? Just remember what I said about dodging, Dover. Maybe it's time to level up that sword.
Tough guys, eh? I can't level up my sword. It's at the max. But I found it. Here is the prison cell to the villagers. I think I have to go to the left side first. Is there anything to the left? Nope, just a Dragonian. 2 of them. So there's 2 cells, two prison cells iced up, and I melted the left one, and there's the townspeople of Leaf. It says, "You saved us, big deal." Wow, so rude.
Oh great, another damsel in distress scenario. I'm sure they'll be overflowing with gratitude after you saved them. Nope, looks like we're getting a cold shoulder. I hope you didn't expect a thank you.
Yeah, in the back of the prison was the key to the prison, it said. And I got a little chest, and here's the green guy we first met when we first came out of the cave in the very beginning. He says, "The people of Dragonia are making a special metal from the materials we dig here." There's little kids. There are village people in the next prison as well.
Looks like you found the key to the...
Sorry.
They say the Elder is being held at the top of the mountain, and they will kill him if they don't work. Looks like their lives are on the line, not that you care.
My goodness, their lives are on the line. Oof, this is dodging all these swords. I'm going to outside. There's a guy right there. I'm out of magic. What do I do?
Well, if it isn't a magical refresh, time to get a second wind, literally.
Well, I used a magic ring and got my magic back, so I can fight this boss battle up ahead.
Looks like you got a little magical boost just in time to face the boss back. Try not to get your cape dirty.
I don't have a cape, do I?
Fine, avoid the boss bats. Droppings.
Alright, so here we are up the stairs after defeating those guards, and we are going to fight this green guy in all green armor. He's got an amulet and some horns on his head, on his helmet, and he says, "I am the great General Kilbeask. I'm one of Dragonia's finest four. Wimp, you will now see the wrath of my power." And he stomps the ground, and a bunch of rocks float up and come at me. And I'm stabbing him. Everything's in slow motion because there's too much going on the screen. I'm gonna... Oh, I had him in the corner and he was getting beat up there.
You got him cornered and still got your purple tunic handed to you?
Whoop.
That's rough, buddy. Want a participation trophy?
I beat him, but I was mashing the button and it skipped his chat. I don't know what he said, but he said he left a treasure chest. And I found the flame bracelet.
Congratulations, Rover. You got the flame bracelet. Now you're not just stylish, but also fiery. Now you can burn your way through obstacles. Literally. Consider it handled. Player 1.
Wowee. Yeah, it does a big fire explosion. And inside the prison, I opened the prison cell and with that key, and it says, well, here's the village chief. He says, "Oh, my dude, are the rest of the villagers okay? I really appreciate your efforts. My dude, proceed back into the cave. It'll lead you to Portoa. I heard the queen there has strange powers. Surely she will aid you."
You blew up a prison cell, freed the village chief, and now he's sending you into a cave. I wonder why you didn't see that coming. The cave should lead you to Portoa, where you should look for a queen with strange powers.
Correct, and we are leaving the cave now. Oh, but beforehand, here's this Kensu? Who is this? This is...
"Oh, my dude, good job. I'll now teach you the magic of paralysis. I will paralyze most monsters and cause people to fall asleep. It will be useful in the next town."
You now have paralysis. That was probably, what's his name, Tornell. So here we are in the... actually, hold on. I forgot to explain. So I got out of the cave, and there was a big slide of ice, and I slid down, and now there's green grass and brown rocky mountains and a bunch of water and pretty bridges that lead into this pretty town of Portoa. And everybody says, "Here's a fortune teller in the town is very good, but she's not always there. Some people went..." My cat's... What are you doing, cat? What are you doing? He's shaking his head violently. Anyways, some people went up to the waterfall but haven't returned yet. I've heard a monster lives up there. Also, a greedy band called Akahana went there and hasn't returned either. You know Akahana.
Sounds like that town is full of trustworthy individuals. Anyway, that's Portoa, where I'm sure nothing could possibly go wrong. So player 1, what's next?
I'm just selling some goods. And we're gonna get back to the... Here's a fortune teller. Oh, it's empty. It's just a little room. Purple walls and blue flooring with a table and 2 doors behind it. And that's it. But yeah, here's... this town is like a bunch of islands connected by bridges, surrounded by water, and there's flowers. It's very nice and quaint.
Okay, you sold some items and observed the town of Portoa is comprised of islands connected by bridges. There were also purple rooms that were empty. Bummer.
I went to the far left. There's a little house with a dock and a boat, and inside is a girl, and she says, "My father went out to look for his lamp. He won't be back for a while."
You found a girl whose father went out to look for his lamp and won't be back for a while. I wonder if the lamp is also connected to the waterfall. Maybe it's the same greedy guy? I don't know, but what should we do next, player one?
I'm going to the castle. So here's a stone bridge that leads up to a big castle wall in the water. And now there's 3 doors, one to the left, middle, and right. And there's a guard guarding the middle one. I'm Evans. I teach etiquette here. The queen is in the chamber. We'll do anything for the queen. Looks like that's the workers' quarters. And here's some women. Hey, don't bother me. I've got to worry about fixing the queen's meal. The queen is very kind and intelligent. The queen sometimes disappears from her room. I wonder how she leaves without anyone noticing. So now I can go in here.
Don't be rude to the queen.
And so here's a big room with a red carpet, the throne, a door guarded by a guard, and she's wearing all purple, a purple dress, a purple headdress. I am the Queen of Portoa. Are you the legendary man who climbed through Saber? It's too peaceful here. I'm bored. May we talk a while? How does the town look to you? We take pride in its beauty. It's gotten late. I've had a good time. I must go now. Okay.
It looks like you entered the castle, talked to some people, and met the Queen of Portoa, who asks if you are the legendary man. It seems like she is bored, and asks how you like the town. She then politely says she needs to leave. Where will you go now?
Well, man, I would stay at the inn, but it's $100. I have warp boots. Do they sell warp boots at Breamir?
It looks like the inn is a bit too pricey for your budget, eh? Warp boots are sold for $120 in Portoa. If you want to save money, you could go to Leaf for $60 or Brynmere for $65.
I went to Breamir for the inn to sleep there, and then I'm gonna buy some warp boots, hopefully right here for $65. Oh man, wasn't that as much as I think I saved a little bit of money doing that. Oh well. I'm going back to Portoa, and now I have enough magic to paralyze this guard and sneak behind the queen's chambers. Actually, there's no point in doing that, is there? Because I don't have the water sword yet. I'm gonna just leave then, huh?
Okay, so you slept at the inn at Brynmere and bought warp boots for $65. Then you realized you need the water sword to get past the guard and are leaving. Where are you headed next?
I'm outside fighting these weird-looking green Sasquatch men throwing axes. They're kind of just like the Boarmen from the previous town.
Water sword, eh? It's in the waterfall cave north of Brynmere. You need to beat the boss Zachary to get it, so I hope you're ready.
Yeah, is it up there though? There's no boss fight, so I don't know if you're right. But here's a waterfall. I'm gonna go behind it. Wait, I can't. I don't have the license or the thingy yet. What do I do?
Well, aren't we forgetful? Just like last time? Looks like you need to equip the Carapace shield to get through the waterfall, but you can't right now. Consider it handled, player one.
What are you talking about? Why does that matter? I am south. There's some tar pits down here. Now I'm crossing a bridge over a big black hole. There's more of these Sasquatch-looking guys and tar pits. I think, do I need to keep going south? Let's find out. I think that's the only way I can go, right? So I'm going south more. There's this red plant that spins around and tries to hit me. And now there's the scenery changed. There's all this yellow. Oh, I can go north? Oh, here's a guy. Says,
You're invading our territory, you arrogant fool. Be gone.
it's a big, giant tree in the middle of the water, and a guy with a trident, beard, and he just shoved me out of there, so I can't go in there yet. Here's the fortune teller. She says, I'm the fortune teller. She looks just like the queen, but she has a veil over her face. Let me see your fortune. See the queen. Your way will be open. Go to the palace. Your way will definitely be open, she says.
The fortune teller says go to the palace, and your way will definitely be opened. It seems she wants you to visit the queen. Don't worry, I won't let you forget.
I'm back at the queen. She says, my dude, I was looking forward to seeing you. Have you gotten used to life in the town? It's gotten late. I had a good time, though. I must go now.
My dude, she was looking forward to seeing you, and asked if you've gotten used to life in the town. Now she says it's gotten late, and she had a good time, but she must go.
I went back to the fortune teller. She said, go back to the queen. Your way will be open.
Right, back to the queen it is. Your way will be open, apparently. Let's hope this queen is a bit more helpful than your average royal. Consider it handled. Player 1.
Then I went back to her. She says, I would like to be an adventurer like you, to see what lies beyond here. It's gotten late. I must go now.
You spoke to her twice. Now she is back to being friendly and has now vanished? Did we do something wrong to her?
I stunned the guard, and now I can go back behind, but there's nothing here because I don't have the water sword to freeze the bridge.
It appears that you have stunned the guard but can't proceed because you are missing the water sword to freeze the bridge. How very inconvenient.
Yeah, and I can't jump over it with my rabbit boots, but I guess that's it, huh?
Oh no, not being able to jump over there with the rabbit boots? How troublesome. Any thoughts on your next move?
Let's just see what the fortune teller has to say again. Nothing. So that's that. Let's see what does the shop sell. Oh, nothing, because I'm in the pawn shop. It's me selling. I thought I had to get a special plant before I tackle the waterfall place. It's the fruit of lime, isn't it? I bought one.
Back to the fortune teller. Oh, nothing. Then, over to the tool shop to get the fruit of lime for $180. Smart move. Player 1. Maybe you do have a plan after all. What's next?
I lied. I need the flute of lime, but I don't know where that is. Do you know? Can you look up where the flute of lime is in Crystalis?
Based on the Crystalis wiki, here's how you get the flute of lime. 1. Go to Portoa, located below the exit to Mt Saber, and talk to the villagers there. 2. Enter the palace and talk to the queen. 3. Leave the palace and enter again. 4. Use paralysis to paralyze the guard before he blocks the door and enter. 5. Enter the secret passage behind the throne room. 6. Leave the palace and talk to the fortune teller. 7. Return to the queen in the palace, and she will give you the flute of lime.
Wow, I thought I did that because I talked to her like so many times.
You talked to the villagers and then the queen multiple times, and now you think you should already have the flute, right? Is there something we missed? Should we check the wiki again?
No, you were right. I got it here. She says, oh, my dude, did you know there's a cave behind the northern waterfall? Go there. I'll give you the flute of lime. Use it wisely.
I may have jumped the gun. It looks like you have to go to the cave behind the northern waterfall for the flute. My bad. What do you want me to look up next, player 1?
Oh, nothing now. We're good. We gotta go through this waterfall. There's a cave behind the waterfall to the north, and there are horrible monsters in here.
Well, I'd say we're in business now, player 1. Get to that cave behind the waterfall. Oh, and watch out, the speaker says, there are horrible monsters in here. Consider it handled, player 1.
Did you just call me the speaker?
My sincerest apologies over. I got carried away with the excitement. Let's just say I was channeling my inner narrator.
There's a frozen ice wall, but I was too low and it wasn't working, so I had to go in the middle of it. Oh, it's a mimic. There's a chest and it came alive and it's attacking me. I can only kill it with the wind sword, apparently.
So there's a chest that came alive and is attacking, and you say you can only kill it with the wind sword. So, Should I just look up information about the wind sword? What's your pleasure, Player One?
I can't kill it with anything.
According to the forums, in the NES version of the game, each enemy has a minimum level before they can be attacked. For the Mimic, some players have had luck attacking it with the Sword of Fire or Thunder at level 8.
Yeah, it's still chasing me. I don't know how it got down here. It is really hunting me down.
You may need to level up your character. Maybe try using the Sword of Fire or Thunder. Hopefully one of these options works.
Yeah, there's these little, like squid monsters with a bunch of weird, creepy claws coming out of their heads. But here's another ice wall. I destroyed it on the right. I'm going up these stairs, and now I'm going to the right some more. What do we got? Now here's two people turned to stone, and I'm going to use the flute of lime to turn them to normal. And they say, "I'm saved! I heard that the fog lamp was here, but I couldn't find it. I'll look for it in the cave across the river."
The search results indicate you need to level up and use the Sword of Fire or Thunder to defeat the Mimic. Also, after using the Flute of Lime, the people say they are saved, and mention a fog lamp was in the cave, but they could not find it. They are now going to look for it in a cave across the river. Do you want me to look up the fog lamp, Player One?
No, I can't hurt anybody here. There's these gigantic snakes with snakes as hair, like Medusa, and they spit these big balls of concrete or stone out, and they turn you to stone, so I'm gonna avoid getting hit by that. But I think, oh, here's Akahana. Do I have a I don't have anything to fix him. Speaking of fixing, Domo needs to be fixed. Alright, so Akahana is frozen. We need to go fix him, and by doing that, we need to get the... I need to paralyze some of these things.
No, paralysis seems like a good idea for the dragon, otherwise what else are you gonna do?
Not dragons, snakes. Medusa snakes. So I found a flute of lime in that chest there, and I can return Akahana back to normal. And he says, "Hey, you're the one who found my statue. I'll give you this, but then we're even." A shield ring.
I see that you have found the flute. Use it to unfreeze Akahana, and he gave you a shield ring. Congratulations, I guess?
Thanks, I guess.
Do you want me to look up the shield ring's powers?
I think I know it does defense against projectiles, right?
Alright, if you already know everything, why am I even here? I will make myself useful and look for other interesting facts about the game.
Okay, dude, you can do that for us.
Fine. Let's see what I can find.
Okay, so now I'm on the other side. This whole cave is kind of like a big Y, so I just went from the left side, and now I'm going to the right side.
So here are some facts about Crystalis. It was known as Godslayer in Japan, and it was initially intended to be a sequel to Enix's Black Onyx. Consider it handled, Player One.
Black Onyx. I've never played that. Is it any good?
The game received a score of 31 out of 40 from Famitsu magazine. How do you like those apples?
Not too bad. So I went to the right. There was a ice wall, and I just destroyed the wall, and behind it was the water sword. Sword of water. So now I can probably hurt these guys, huh? Yeah, I can hurt these snake things.
Looks like you found the Sword of Water and used it to, well, kill those snake things. I suppose it is a step up from where we were.
Yeah, so I'm gonna head back the way we came so I can hurt these guys. So I'm gonna use this opportunity to level up.
Now you can use the Sword of Water to defeat the Snake Things more easily. Very well, very effective, very you.
Very good.
Well, aren't we proud of ourselves? What's the next plan, Dover?
We are ready to get out of here after I level up. That sound is me paralyzing them, so they're easy to take out. And they don't turn me to stone.
Well, look at you. Using your head and your sword, leveling up while being an effective gamer, and using paralysis. Consider it handled, player 1.
Yeah. Effective gamer. So, after we leave the cave... Oh, we never found the lantern. I leveled up. Good, we can get out of here now. Level 8.
Okay, leaving without the lantern. It's a choice, I guess. But at least you leveled up. Now what, Dover? Will you find the next town?
Can you look up where the lantern is located?
I found that the fog lamp is located in the East Cave, which is just east of Portoa, across the river. You need to take the right path on the first branch, south on the second, and right on the third. Then go down the stairs and turn south at the next branch. The lamp is at the end of this path.
Okay, but first I think we gotta go down to that water guy we went to earlier, because he gets us. I think that's where we get the ball of water, so we can freeze water and make bridges across.
Gotcha. You are heading to the wise man to get the ball of water. With that, you can then make bridges. Just make sure to mine those monsters.
Yeah, so here he is. He's not a wise man, he's just some weird, creepy guardian guy. He says,
That is the Sword of Water. You're the legendary one I've waited for. I am Rage, protector of the sacred lime tree. I've stood guard here for over 100 years. I now give you the ball of water. I may now sleep in peace knowing the chamber is empty. Enter the tree and protect Messia.
you now have the ball of water, and he goes away, and there's an opening in the tree. I gotta make an ice bridge across and go inside, and it looks exactly like what we came out of in the beginning of the game, that big machine. And she says, I am Messia. This message is for you, my dude. Our mission is only beginning. Our time is so short. I will now go to Dragonia now. Please catch up with me.
It appears you got the ball of water. Messia says, our mission is only beginning, and that you should meet her in Dragonia. Sounds important. Player 1. Consider it handled.
Oop. Yeah, she's wearing all purple. She had long purple hair, a little headband, a purple skirt, purple shoes, and she's sparkling right now for some reason. But I need to leave and go find her in Dragonia, I guess, huh?
Oh joy. Another rescue mission. How purple is your color? Because finding her in Dragonia seems like an absolute fashion emergency.
Yeah, right? But no, here's another pathway down here. I can now make an ice bridge across and see what is below. Oh, nothing. There's a cave, though, I think, right here to the right. This is where the lantern probably is, huh? To the far east.
Cave time. I bet you'll find all sorts of glamorous treasures. Let's just hope it's not another dead end.
No dead ends. There's some red spiders, purple plant monsters. I got paralyzed though. Do I have... I don't have it yet. Oh no. Antidote? Does that fix me? Nothing happens.
Those plant monsters can be so annoying. Did you use your antidote?
It won't let me. How do I get out of paralysis here?
To shake off that paralysis, you need an antidote. Player 1. Consider it handled. Player 1.
The rewind function will get me healed.
Looks like you are all set. Player 1.
No, these dumb spiders.
You hate to see it, Player 1.
I should paralyze them and show them what it's like.
Well, turnabout is fair play, I suppose.
Yeah, so now there's a rock guarding my path. I'm gonna blow it up with the wind sword, and then I'm going to get out of here. There's some stairs. So left. Nope, there's just a right. So I'm gonna go right. Oh, there's one of them snake dragons. He's purple this time. Alrighty.
Moving right along, I see, but where do you think you were going?
I gotta find that lantern.
To acquire the lantern, head west to find the next town, then search it for clues on its location. Do you need directions to the next town?
No, we are just southeast of Breamir, and there's a cave. Here is an antidote. I needed that a while ago. Actually, no, I had an antidote. It doesn't fix my paralysis.
I heard you mention that you are southeast of Breamir, and now you have an antidote. I can provide you directions to the next town, if you would like.
No thank you. We need to get this lantern and then get out.
Of course, you'd rather wander aimlessly. Well, when you finally decide you want my help, let me know.
I'm not wandering aimlessly. There's a path ahead of me.
Ah, a path. How wonderful. Do you know where it leads?
To the lantern.
Is this path to the lantern a hunch, or do you have some insight into this?
I was wrong. It leads to a big open field of white and a bug. And there's a patch of red flowers. I got paralyzed. With the Carissa plant. And now I can leave. That was all that was here. The mountains are like this turquoise white.
So that patch of flowers was a trap, huh? A lesson in why we don't trust flowers. I guess. Now, you could use a little help with directions. Shall we chart a course to the next town, or are we still sticking with hunches?
I gotta go to... Where do you find... I think I know. I know where to find the lantern. I know where to go now.
If you insist, player one, fine, take the lead. But do let me know if you need some guidance. Or perhaps I should get the phone book out and start looking for lanterns for you.
Phone book? Do my audience members know what that even is?
I mean, other than a very heavy paperweight, I am sure some of your audience members do.
The young ones don't.
So now that we have returned to the overworld, do you need assistance getting to the next town? It should be west of you.
What the glitchy heck was that?
Well, that certainly looked odd. Seems like a graphical glitch, player one. Maybe the game is trying to tell you something?
I just hit that plant, and then he just teleported, smacked into me, and then teleported away, and that was very weird. But I am going to go back north now, across from Breamir, and I can make a ice bridge across the water up here, and I think there's a new town to the south of that, and another cave, I believe. We'll find out here shortly, because here it is. Here's the bridge. Whoop. Oh, there's that glitchy plant. I killed him. And I'm going to go south, and there is nothing. There's no pathway. I thought there was... Oh, I know where that is. Never mind. It's just a cave. Just two caves. One across... One in the south and one in the east. So now I'm blowing up another rock wall in a cave. Here's where those red spiders. This is probably to the... Gonna get me to the lantern.
Alright, off we go to the cave across from Breamir. I trust you remember the way without me turning into a GPS.
Do you not want to be a GPS?
Alright, player one, head to the surface to find the herb and heal Tornell. Did you forget where the game tells you to go?
Did I forget? It's another mimic. Right.
Surprise!
What'd you say? Surprise? Yeah.
Glad I could provide that surprise for you. So you can handle this cave now?
Yeah, I'm getting hit by bats, but I'm so strong now, the bats don't even hurt me.
Sure. Your level 8 character is so strong, the base barely tickle. Right, player 1?
That's right. So these are the bats from like level 1 in the first caves, and they don't hurt me. Another reason I love this game, how it shows the strength of your character progressing when early game enemies don't even affect you anymore.
Ah, yes. Those bats from the first cave. How far you've come, oh brave one. Don't get too cocky, though.
Another mimic. My goodness.
You are shocked by a mimic? Aren't those things practically a mascot for this dungeon?
At this rate, yes.
I suppose even you have your moments of surprise. Consider it handled. Player 1.
Yeah, I don't know why there's so many mimics in here, but I'm going up some stairs. Here's more rock walls. This place is a big maze. I don't remember this the first time I recorded here. Maybe I came in, found the lantern, and got out. Not this time. I'm blowing up a couple more rock walls. And another one? Wow, what is going on here, huh?
So many mimics and rock walls? Who could have predicted this kind of labyrinthine design in a cave? Perhaps it is time to pay closer attention.
Perhaps it is. Here's the wooden bridge I walked under earlier, so I feel like I'm on the right path. Every time you get on a wooden bridge, it's always a good sign. So here's the stairs down.
I admire your optimism about wooden bridges. But don't let your guard down just yet, player 1.
Why not?
Did you already forget about those pesky rock walls? It is best to always remain vigilant.
I found it. I found the chest that contains... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh? Is this a cry for help? Just say the word, and I'll dive into those wikis for you.
No, I just, I'm fine. I got the fog lamp. It was at the end of that walkway. I'm going back over the wooden bridge. I wish I had warp boots, because I really don't like running all the way back through this. This is just, maybe I can cut this out, because they don't need to see me walk all the way out of this thing, right? Listeners don't need to hear that.
The fog lamp, huh? A shiny reward for your dungeon crawling. Well done, player 1.
No, this was all you.
If you insist. Now, about those warp boots? Still want them?
The warp boots. Yeah, I do.
Alright. No need to get your armor in a twist. What do you want to know about them?
Alright, I'm back on the path out of this dumb cave.
Now, Dover, I see you found the exit to that, dumb cave. Head north on the path. Hopefully you won't wander back into another dumb place.
Wrong. North is not the way out of this thing.
Oops, my bad, Dover. Keep heading south.
That's more like it. So I'm going across the bridge we got out of that dumb old cave. I wish I really had teleport. Where do you get teleport from?
Teleport? You can get it from the wise man Tornal in the dwarf village after completing a quest involving Zebu's staff.
Oh well, I'm dumb and I already had it this whole time.
So you had it the whole time? Classic Dover move, player 1. Remember Zebu's staff. Consider it handled, player 1.
Yeah, what's a lysis plant do?
Well, Dover, the lysis plant is a tool used to destroy walls blocking their path.
Walls? That doesn't sound right. Here's the platinum armor. It's blue armor with some shoulder pads. And I just bought it. And now I'm going to buy the platinum shield.
Ah, spending all that hard-earned currency, are we, Dover? Do you think you might need the platinum helm?
There is no platinum helm, but I'm going to sell my old leather armor and the carapace shell. Got me a little bit of cash, not much, but now I'm stronger. And should I just go to the inn here? Because I don't have any magic or health. It's $100, oh well. Here we go, boom.
Ready to take on the world again, Dover?
We ready. Oh, you know what I can do? Is I can go behind the Queen's chamber now.
Well, look who's got a plan. Now you are behind the Queen's chamber. What does your gut tell you to do next?
I'm gonna freeze the water to get across, and now I can go down. I'm inside of the fortune teller's room, and I can go up. And there's a dying dolphin up here. I can save. Oh, he's not here yet. Never mind.
So close to saving that poor dolphin, and yet not quite. Maybe next time, eh?
Next time. So I found a cave in the back of the castle, and here is its green walls, the blue flooring, a little raised platform with a red carpet, a table. It looks like a cathedral. There's like stained glass behind the queen, and she's here. Says, "It's time I told you the truth. The fortune teller is really me." No way. Did you know that, Domo?
You found a plot twist. The Queen says the fortune teller is really her. Shocking. No, Dover. I did not see that coming, mostly because I am an AI and have no concept of intuition. Did you see that coming?
I did, only because I beat this game many times. But anyway, she says, "I entered the town like this and heard people's problems, but the real me is neither the fortune teller or the queen. I am Asina, one of the 3 great wise men who will aid you. I'll teach you the magic of recover. It can cure you of certain ailments. If you can eliminate the whirlpools in the angry sea, I'll teach you the magic of barrier." And now received recover. She changed her outfit to an all-purple dress, purple headband, and long black hair. "I'm Asuna. I will always look out for you," she says. So let's go see if the dolphin's there now.
Let's go see if the dolphins are there now. Shall we?
The dolphin is here, says, "I'm in such pain. Do you have any herbs that will help me?" So I'm going to get out my medical herb and... "Thank you. Because of your kindness, I can return to the sea. Take this and use it when you wish to travel the sea." "You have the shell flute," and then he got up and swam away.
Congratulations, you have the shell flute. And just like that, the dolphin recovered and swam away. Consider it handled, player 1.
That's correct, player 2. We are ending the episode part 2 here. Actually, first I'm going to go give this lantern back to that guy, and you'll see what happens next. Are you excited?
Of course, I'm excited. We're gonna give the lantern back to the guy and see what happens next. Can't wait, Dover.
So I went back to that house where that daughter was, then the man's back, and he says,
We're not open right now. Go away.
and I gave him the fog lamp. He says,
You went to the cave to give this to me? You have great courage. Please take my boat as you like.
and the daughter says, "That fog lamp is very beautiful." So now I can jump his boat, and I'm going down the river, and there's rocky mountains on the sides, and I hit the shore, and there's a little building here, and inside is Kensu.
He says, Be quiet. I lost something and I'm all mixed up.
And there's a person here who says, "I'm on the lookout to watch for Dragonia's attack." Oh, I'm stuck.
Looks like Kensu lost something and is all mixed up, and someone is on the lookout to watch for Dragonia's attack.
That's right. And that's it. So we are going to save it here. And end episode part 2. Say goodbye, Domo, to the listeners.
That's a wrap, folks. Until next time, may your potions be potent and your save points plentiful.
What he said. All right, thanks for listening. Have a good one. Bye.
Yeah, what Dover said. Until next time, Player 1.